hard times like our grandparents lived. Sacrifice calls us to give all we can give. But unlike the 30s, we must break our hearts. We must stand united while being apart. Closer together while further apart. These may be remembered, these days when people showed heart. Let's show our mettle, let's do our part. Closer together, we're farther apart. These are tough, viral times. Once more we will gather, chanting in lines. But now we must stop when we'd rather start. We must stand united while being apart. Closer together while farther apart. May these days be remembered when people showed heart. Let's show our mettle, let's do our part. Closer together while farther apart. That's as obvious reasons why I wanted to sing that today.
Good choice.
Thank you. Thank you. This next is my favorite of the Christmas songs I've written. This is my favorite one. And it's possible that my friend Paul Warren, also known as the Cowboy Bill Orchestra, may be listening to this. And if that's the case, he did a marvelous vocal on this. We shared the vocal and he did beautiful harmonies. It's instead you just have to listen to me, so I apologize for that. Christmas time we congregate in the neighborhood from which we come. Along the old oak table with the photographs. It's so good to be together back home. The children have gone to bed. Table is cluttered still. Grandma's candles have melted all over the windowsill. We grown-up folks tell our jokes, enjoying our company, embracing cherished hopes and being family. It's way too long. Yes, now I'm almost through. If they'd give me a chance, I would show them what I can do. Tonight our dreams seem evergreen as the Christmas tree, supporting each other's schemes and being family. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're home. The fire is burning low. Dad is almost asleep. There's so much love in this room, it's a feeling we can always keep. And with each boast and each toast, we're feeling a little more free to say what is in our hearts and be a family. Home for Christmas, we'll be home again. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're all home again. Home for Christmas, we're home. May your Christmases be merry, and here, I don't know if we'll get white. I doubt it. The
Man,
dogs,
you're creating
dogs-
a mood. You're creating a mood, man. That's good.
Thank you. Thank you. I always found, Christmas time to be just wonderful for being with friends and family and coming together. And let me move this a little bit. All right, I'm going to play some guitar here with this 335, if I can get this in working order. Yes. This is a song, this is written for, let me move this little, lovely Mrs. Pounder. And she liked it. So I consider it a great success anyway. I look your way. Sorry. My tech failed me. I look my way and feel you sway my heartbeat. Yes, you're the lass who once enchanted me. The kids all say together, we are so sweet. You'll always be just beautiful to me. To me, you're still the golden sun in wintertime. Sorry, guys. A few lifelines can't obscure that truth from me. Confident, you waltz through life in perfect time. You'll always be just beautiful to me. Your glance still flashes stormy grace and beauty. Now deeper and more complex like vintage wine. And frankly, you are still quite a cutie. I always melt when you put your hand in mine. I'm still a goofball when you smile and giggle. My heart still jumps when you look back at me. The twinkle in your eyes remains a riddle. You'll always be just beautiful to me. There. For my beloved.
That was short.
Yeah, I thought about doing a solo, but I thought, I'm trying to do a bunch of songs, and I'll take out, I owe you one solo. How's that?
All right.
Because I'm moving to the acoustic. Yes. Yeah, I decided today for fun, just for fun, to do a bunch of different instruments. I don't know, that appeals to my sense of humor. And also I write for all these different instruments, so, and one of the cool things about the Zoom thing is that, you know, when you're playing someplace, lugging 15, you know, three guitars and whatever is just a pain in the kazoo. But, you know, I'm just sitting in my office. Does it sound okay, by the way? Have I got the levels okay?
It sounds great, except when you move your microphone around.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We'll edit that out.
Thank you. Everybody needs an editor in life. I think that's true. This is called the Don't Look Down Polka. This is about all the stuff that I learned from watching the Warner Brothers cartoons when I was a kid. And there's one very important lesson that I want to convey in this song, which they always conveyed to us. So, everything I learned comes from the comics, the skunkworks sly cartoons of yesterday. They taught us slapstick. They taught us vaudeville, and that duck season can happen any day. But one thing that they were sure to teach us, even when the worst of troubles are around, keep your coolness, don't be foolish, and never, ever look down. When the roadrunner flies off the mountain, you'll never see him falling to the ground. He keeps his purpose, he minds his business, and you can bet that he never does look down. Unlike poor Wiley, noble coyote, who always falls with a kind of mournful sound. Be like Roadrunner, not coyote, and never, ever look down. Quite nervous and afraid. Can't pay the mortgage, can't pay the cable. When off from steady employment they've been laid. But take a tip from our friends at Warner Brothers, those philosophic tunes of yesterday. Keep your humor, don't heed the rumors, and don't look down. So when things look bad, stay Alabama bound, and don't look down. True, excellent advice in my estimation. All right, next. Oh yeah, this one. This is, Mr. Seligman was talking about the civil rights movement and all that, and recent things got me thinking about this, and this is the song that came out. It's so hard to kill the devil when he's been around so long. It's so hard to kill the devil when he's been around so long. But we can stand together sing out that he's wrong. Don't you know the devil's poison? It can burn right through your vein. Don't you know the devil's poison? It can burn right through your vein. It leaves suspicion, feeding terror, conning you to believe that evil reigns. Well, the devil bet on the human worst of us. He put his cash on hate. He hoped that race could trump our souls and we'd forget what made us great, but he was wrong. He misunderestimated you and me. If we cannot kill the devil, we'll banish him, just you see. Come, let's chase the devil. This time we shall not miss. This time let's chase the devil. This time we will not miss. We will chase him from our garden and ban his racist viper's hiss. And okay, oh wait, there's more. This is like, I assume this is what it like to be a, well, in some respect, like what it was like to be a rockhead or something, where you have to, every couple of minutes, change your attire to be appropriate for the next thing.
I got a question for you.
Shoot.
You told us the other night that is a banjo with a guitar neck.
Oh no, this is actually my banjo.
Oh, that's a real one. Okay.
Yeah, this is the real one. The other one, it just seemed right for that song. You know, it's just been sitting there in the corner, and I started writing that song, and I thought it, and so that's why I pulled it out. But yeah, I play this marginally better, but marginally.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for interrupting. I was just going to ask you if somewhere is there a guitar with a banjo neck.
Oh no, I don't know. I've never seen one. I've seen a guitar harp, but I've never seen that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, why don't we leave that to the
that'll be another discussion. Okay.
All right. Yeah. This is one actually I put in tonight because it's a banjo and also because Harry liked the song. This is about my dad and just about I'm my father's son, and it's something I'm delighted to be. So. I'm not all that good looking, and yes, I'm overweight, and I never really expected life to be served upon a plate. I know that I'm not the smoothest guy, but when all is said and done, I am who I'm supposed to be. I am my father's son. I am my father's son. I am my father's son. I am who I'm supposed to be. I am my father's son. Well, I'm no good at the money stuff. I'm not the flashy kind. I treasure the love of my wife and friends. They are who makes me smile. I love to sit and drink with pals and with the dogs have fun and strive to find integrity and be my father's son. I am my father's son. I'm my father's son. I am who I'm supposed to be. I am my father's son. Son, I am who I'm supposed to be. I am my father's son. I am my father's son. There, for my dad, who passed a while ago, but still loved and remembered. How am I doing? Let me check. How am I doing?
You got about 9 minutes.
All right, that's perfect. That is perfect. I was trying to figure out how long a half hour would take. I don't often time myself. I mean, when I was running marathons, yes, I timed myself. But playing guitar, no, I do not time myself. All right, this is a song. Harry's heard this before. This is a personal favorite of my recent songs. I really like this one, so why not talk it up, right? So everybody will hate it, but that's all right. Rainy days always tend to melancholy tunes, as if one can't be reflective on a sunny afternoon. But there is something sweet and easy about a rainy day in Texas. Makes me feel so grateful today. Rainy days in Texas are always welcome. There's nothing like the drops of blessed rain. They fatten up and splash on our faces and our laps as we laugh and slowly gather in the shade. Thanks for the rain. Thanks for the rain. In other places, rain can be unwelcome. A shower can disturb a Sunday walk. But here in Texas, rain is always wholesome, except for the times when we get way too much. Rainy days in Texas serve as reminders that we are not in charge of wind and rain. That is beyond control of humble mortal souls. How can we not appreciate this day? Thanks for the rain. Thanks for the rain. Thanks for the rain.
All right, one more song.
One more song. Oh, I timed it perfectly. All right, I wanted to make sure I got this one in. So this is just a silly, but hopefully it will bring a smile. The first one I played with kind of my serious Christmas song. This is I call it a Metroplex melody. It's Christmas time in Texas, lights adorn live oak trees. Antlers are sprouting from pink SUVs. Red noses drive guide pickups with huge screen TVs. Yippee, it's Christmas time in Texas. It's Christmas time in Texas, there's a thrill in the air. Texans out shopping are loaded for bear. Sales are devoured and shelves are laid bare. Yippee, it's Christmas time in Texas. It might not be sweet postcard snow stickings. It might not be Willie Courier and Ives. But Christmas in Texas is Christmas. You can see it in everyone's eyes. And here's the solo I owe you. It might not be sweet postcard snow scenes. It might not be Courier and Ives, but Christmas in Texas is Christmas. You can see it in everyone's eyes. It's Christmas time in Texas, on front lawn arrays. Light bulb webbed reindeer leap up on their way. Even drivers are friendly, at least for a day. Yippee, it's Christmas time in Texas. Yippee, it's Christmas time in Texas.